Hello, my name is Rose Rozmiarek and I am the Chief of Investigations at the Office of the State Fire Marshal, and I graduated with the Master's Program in Criminal Justice in 1999. I am actually originally from Michigan, and what got me interested in law enforcement, back in junior high, our local police department in my hometown actually started a Police Explorer Post. I actually joined the Police Explorer Post and really had a good time. Got to interact with the members of the police department, the different divisions and such, and really was getting interested in what they were actually doing. And so I decided that that was the career path I wanted to go down. So when I graduated from high school, then I went on through college to pursue that career. In my career at that point, I was in a line management position, supervisory position, and I really wanted to see my career go farther. And I thought, even though I already had an undergraduate degree, I thought getting my master's would help with that promotional process in whichever agency or even within my own agency that I was with at the time. And Washburn was just developing their master's program at that time, and someone told me about it, and I figured, well, it was close enough to where I was at that I'd actually check into it. And I thought maybe I'll take 1 or 2 classes to get a feel for the program, see if it's something I wanted to do. And at that time, I was only going to take 1 class, but my advisor said, no, you can handle 2, even though you're working full time, you can handle 2 classes. So I did, and I really enjoyed it. And so I pursued that all the way through and really enjoyed the program and the experience here at Washburn. Again, it fulfilled what I expected out of it. I think it helped me get my administrative job at the State Fire Marshal's office, having that graduate degree, because the graduate degree was more on the administrative side and gave me some of those administrative skills that I was going to need in that type of position. As the Chief of Investigations, I oversee the state fire investigators throughout the state of Kansas. So I have 2 field supervisors that I supervise directly. We have very many facets of what we do. We do specialize in fire and explosive investigations, and we're usually called in, we're an assisting agency, so we get called in by local law enforcement or fire departments to help them out with their scenes. Again, it did fulfill my needs in what I had hoped for in giving me those administrative tools for administrative positions. So if anyone is definitely looking on into a supervisory role, an administrative role, going on to that master's, it gives you those skills that you need hands-on. Some of the things that you don't think about in criminal justice, because most people think you're going to be arresting people on the street, but there's a lot more behind the scene as an administrator that you need to be able to handle as far as manpower, budgets, and all that. And it gave me those kind of tools that I needed.